gotta do is wave your hand and it'll start recording.
That's because you got it set like that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you this dream. So, I was pregnant.
It wasn't an immaculate.
I thought in my dreams, because in my dreams I always be so bewildered when I end up pregnant. Because in my head I'm like, how am I pregnant? Like who was giving it to me?
You gotta ask yourself the question that Mary said. I have not been with a man.
I have not been with man.
That's
so
okay.
Father, where is this coming from?
Right.
So of course there's always an underlying bewilderment there, even in the dream. So we're going at, moving past the bewilderment, I was pregnant, irregardless of the fact. And I think I recognized I was pregnant, and my stomach was like small when I knew I was pregnant. But it was like the moment I knew I was pregnant, my stomach had to have gotten like 7 to 8 months instantly. Not that it grew, but it's like the dream switched to me being 8 months. And then, like when it switched to me being 8 months, I was standing there and I felt my stomach and it was big, and I felt the baby moving. Like it was like the baby was kicking, and it's like I could see. It was like I was in my body and I could feel the baby kicking and I could feel the pregnancy, but I could also see the pregnancy outside of myself at the same time. And I could see through my belly. It was weird. Like when I was able to see outside of myself, I saw my belly, and it was like I could see like almost like a 3D image of the baby inside of me kicking and like moving around. And so once I started feeling the baby kicking and moving, like right at the top of my stomach, it was like my stomach, right at the top of my stomach, towards my chest, the baby's foot was just kicking and just stuff. And it was so alien-like, because like I saw like the fist and the feet.
You can see the imprint?
Yeah, it was real dramatic. And then you were standing right there, and I was like, Ma, the baby, I'm pregnant, look, the baby kicking. Because I wanted you to, like, really believe that I was pregnant. So, I was so, like, I was frantic to show you that the baby was here. I'm like, feel it. And you felt it.
And what was I saying?
And you were like, oh my God, like, you're pregnant. Like, I just remembered you touching the belly. And we both were like, wow, like, the baby is on the way. And then after that, it switched to me sitting in this chair inside of this school. And it was weird. Like, I was inside of school. I thought I was in, like, Shy Arts almost. But it wasn't Shy Arts at all. But, like, every time I have relations to school, my brain automatically thinks Shy Arts or people in Shy Arts. But it was not Shy Arts at all. So I'm sitting in this chair, and I'm like 8 or 9 months pregnant. And why Selena Gomez come out of nowhere, and she gives me a hug, and she was like, come with me. And I was like, what? I was like, okay. But she wasn't Selena Gomez in the dream. She was my friend. Like, we hugged like we knew each other.
Selena Gomez is pregnant. No, not Selena.
She could be. Who? Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens is pregnant. Okay. So what do you think Selena Gomez represents?
So this is when shit gets weird. So she grabs me and she like walks me in front of this audience of people and sits me down behind this desk. Mind you, I'm pregnant. And she tells me, she tells the audience to address me in they, them pronouns. Yes! She tells the audience to address me in they, them pronouns. I was like, what the fuck, they, them what am I looking like right now? Because at that point, I couldn't see myself. Like, I'm gonna date them. Like, okay, like,
They
but I
date
wasn't.
them because you got. Date them because it was two of them.
Yeah, so I was thinking that. I was like, because when she said date them, I wasn't just thinking like that. I was thinking like she must have been referring to
the baby
and me, like, but that's what she said. She was like, address her and they them pronouns, and I was like, okay. And I was just sitting there behind this desk, and then like pregnant as hell, and literally it ended like that. And I was just like, what the? And I woke up and I was like, oh my God, because I was like, I'm literally pregnant. And while I was in the dream, I was like, whose baby is this? I was like, is this Max baby? Like, whose child is it? I thought in the dream, I thought it was.
And you have to edit that part. Say that again. Record it again.
I thought in the dream, I thought it was you know whose.
Okay.
I thought it was you know whose. So then I was like, what the fuck? No, I literally, you know, the dream is so real. Like, I woke up like, oh my God, like I'm pregnant. Because in a dream, I was thinking, like, when did I get pregnant? Like, oh, my God, like, I must have been pregnant this whole time and didn't know. Right. Oh, this is a conversation we had in a dream. In a dream, I was like, you were asking me how it happened. And I was like, and then, no, this is what you said to me. You were like, I was like, no, I said, I don't know how it happened. And then you were like, Courtney, there's only one way it can happen. You were like, and you were like,
that's
you know.
Me. That's me. That's
you know,
me.
You're like, once you do it, that's it. So, you know, that's how it happened. And I was like, yeah, but, like, I know how it happened, but, like, how did it happen? Like, and you were just telling me, like, well, you did it. That's how it happened. And I was like, no, but I didn't do it. Like,
not no.
So, yeah, I woke up and I was like, oh, my God, am I going to have a baby soon? And with who?
That's a good dream.
Yeah.
We like babies.
We love babies. So I recorded this so when I do get pregnant, I can look back on this video.
Right, and make sure you edit out because your man gonna be like, who is
unless it turns out to be, you know, and then okay, that was the dream.